Hey, quick short story. So we're wrapping up our weekly meeting for DuCon, which is an applied research lab for quantum computing for undergrad students. So we're doing that, and at the end, the president of the organization said, "I have $50, right? And what would you do if I gave you, if anyone could take these $50?" And he's asked it to all of us. We're all standing in circles, a bit of a weird situation. So like we all just laughed and said, "Oh, I would take it," and then like probably buy lunch or something. That's why I said there was some laughter. I thought it was a pretty good joke. But then I went up and took the $50 and I got the $50. And the whole point of the exercise was that sometimes in life you're kind of facing, this is like my own paraphrasing of the situation. You're facing a situation where you're trying to get to point B and you're at point A. And what you really just have to do is go to point B. Which sounds very simple, but a lot of the times we put unnecessary barriers, we put unnecessary reroutes to get to that point B that don't have to be there. So like for me, I was like, oh, I want $50. I think it would be pretty cool to have $50. So I took it and I asked, hey, I can have the $50. Yeah, that was the whole point. And I think it was really cool because like, well, I got $50 obviously, but I also think it's a nice neat and a rewarding reminder that that really just take initiative. I think the whole meeting was really nice. There was also another section where he was doing his own kind of a motivational talk, which I thought was really, really amazing in terms of personal growth and all of that. But I don't know, I think sometimes simple ideas like that are easy to forget. It's easy to get lost in like the small nuances of situations. Um, and I just hope I don't lose that per se. Like I think something I'm very happy with is my foundation is God's. Like every time I find myself getting a bit like noisy in my head, it's like okay, go back to that foundation. And if that's the foundation of being a kingdom man, and that's the goal of life, then a lot of stuff become a lot simpler. A lot of stuff become negligible. And when things become negligible, it becomes much clearer. So instead of like, oh, there's 1,000 variables, there's only really one. And I just go towards that one, and then whatever happens, happens. Um, I don't know. I got $50. I think I just want to brag about $50. I think it's really cool. I do. I don't know if it's gonna be me watching this video or someone else, but I really do recommend just go to point B. Right. Stop making the barrier. Stop making point A, point one, A point two, A point three. Just like literally go to point B. Right. No rerouting, no nothing. But besides that, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.